Dive into the enigmatic reign of Domitian, an emperor whose rule from 81 to 96 AD still sparks debate. Was he a despotic tyrant or a misunderstood autocrat who sought stability and glory for Rome? Join us as we unravel the complexities of his governance, his impact on Roman society, and his controversial legacy. Born into the Flavian Dynasty, Domitian was overshadowed by his father Vespasian and brother Titus. However, his rise to power in 81 AD marked the beginning of a reign that would dramatically shape the Roman Empire. Domitian quickly established himself as a ruler of immense ambition. He initiated a series of reforms aimed at strengthening the economic and cultural fabric of Rome. His efforts to consolidate power were marked by significant public works, including the completion of the Colosseum and the construction of the Arch of Titus, celebrating Roman triumphs under his family's rule. Domitian's Rome was a canvas for his architectural and urban ambitions. He embarked on an extensive program to beautify and fortify the city, enhancing its public spaces and religious sanctuaries. His projects included the renovation of the Temple of Jupiter and expansions in the Roman Forum. As he focused on these physical representations of power, Domitian also tightened his control over the government. He expanded the role of the imperial court, reducing the power of traditional republican institutions like the Senate, which he often bypassed entirely in decision-making processes. Domitian was a fervent promoter of Roman traditional values, particularly the Roman religion. He declared himself censor for life, giving him control over public morality and the legal authority to oversee the moral conduct of all citizens. His reign saw the implementation of strict laws that regulated everything from the luxury expenditures of the elite to the conduct of common citizens, reflecting his vision of a morally upright Rome. Despite his achievements, Domitian's rule is often remembered for its dark undertones of paranoia and cruelty. He was notorious for his surveillance and punishment of enemies, real or perceived. His reign saw an increased use of treason trials against senators and wealthy citizens, leading to executions and confiscations of property. Domitian's rule also cast a long shadow over Roman culture. He was known for his harsh treatment of philosophers and other intellectuals, whom he viewed as a threat to his authority. By the mid-90s AD, Domitian's autocratic tendencies had alienated many of his closest advisors and members of the Senate. His growing isolation and the fear he instilled led to a conspiracy among those in his inner circle. In 96 AD, his reign came to a violent end when he was assassinated in a palace plot. Immediately after his death, the Senate passed a decree of Damnatio Memoriae, condemning his memory to oblivion, an attempt to erase his impact from Roman history. Domitian's reign was a complex tapestry of ambition, fear, and visionary projects. His legacy, fraught with controversy, prompts us to reconsider the nature of his policies and their impact on the Roman Empire. If you enjoyed this exploration of one of Rome's most controversial figures, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for more historical deep dives.